Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today, it's been about 24 hours now that I joined Sparky AI, and I already got the first person to enroll as a free member in Sparky AI. So this is very exciting, and going through the back office, there's tons of training back there. Although really, there's not much to train you on because Sparky pretty much does everything. So how I plan to handle this is I bought the ad packs. I'm excited. It's going to take a couple of months, but I'm assured. I'm absolutely positive that this is the real deal, and so much so that I had some leads that I had purchased a while back that I had paused, but I'm owed some leads. So in addition to doing all the marketing through Sparky AI and buying the ad packs, I'm also approaching some leads that I had purchased. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to tell them is this, is just like, hey, go and sign up for the free trial. It's absolutely free to do the free trial. You can take it for a test spin. They call it a membership, but you can at least go in and see for yourself how everything works, the automation, the artificial intelligence. You can take a look, and then you can make a decision whether or not this is something you want to move forward with. And then, it's only a couple of $100. Now, I know that there's a lot of people out there hurting, and some people don't even have a couple of $100. Most businesses require, any traditional business costs tens of thousands of dollars. Any home-based business, you're looking at a few thousand. You want to get involved with Amazon, FBA. You're going to have some money for some inventory, go out and buy books and tools and courses, and it's going to cost you some money. So here's a plan where basically you go and you pay for Sparky AI, and you buy an ad pack because you got to do advertising. You got to pay for advertising, and you let the system take care of itself. And it's just, we're talking under $500, and you can even do it cheaper than that. But I think that getting that bronze package, buying a bronze ad pack, and buying the Premier and the Premier Plus, because the Premier will give you one sign up. It's intended to give you one sign up every 90 days. That's the Premier. The Premier Plus is going to give you four signups every month. So you get with the Premier, you get one sign up, which is a minimum commission of $25, and the Premier Plus is giving you four signups every month. So like you said, that's the minimum commission, and you're getting four new people every single month. When you first get started, they have an opportunity to give you an extra 20%. So instead of four with the bronze, you're getting five. So what does that all mean is that, just the Premier and the Premier Plus, you're going to get some people, and then the ad pack, you're looking at what, like 25, I believe that's what the ad pack is. I'll just confirm that really quick. I want to make sure I'm giving you the right information. So yes, so the copper package. I'm sorry, I said the bronze package. No, the bronze package gives you five a month. So the Premier Plus is giving you four, and the Premier is giving you one every 90 days, and the bronze package is giving you five. So you're looking at $250. So you're going to recoup your. I wouldn't say it's an investment. I'd say you're going to recoup your costs. Very soon, a month or two, you should be able to recoup your costs. So, and that bronze package is a one-time fee unless you want to keep it going and you buy another bronze package, and they keep working for you until they give you the signups that the paid signups, not the free members, but the paid signups. So they keep giving you those signups until people pay and they sign up. And that's not including, that's inside Sparky AI. It has three core supplementary programs that you can decide whether you want to join or not join, and then you can have two of your own. So if you're involved with any other type of affiliate or network marketing or any other type of business, you can promote those two of your own. And then there's three ones that they recommend. And the three ones, there's a shopping service is $20 a month. There is a solar company called Reach, and that's free. It's free to sign up as an affiliate. There's no reason why you wouldn't, because I already have solar panels on my house, but I signed up as an affiliate for Reach. So if somebody signs up and wants to get solar, I'm going to get a commission, and it's not going to cost anything. So you've got the savings club, you've got the solar company, and then you got Live Good, which is a nutritional, and that, I signed up for that, and that's $10. So you don't have to do those other companies if you don't want to. Those are completely optional. But I'll tell you this: if you decide not to do it, those three companies are still going to be in. When you do enroll people, your enrollees are going to see, and if you don't decide not to get involved with one of those companies, they're going to go to the next person in your upline until somebody sign up. So I signed up for all three. They're not that expensive, and I really believe it'll pay for themselves. So it's going to give me extra income. So a reminder that the guy who got me interested in Sparky AI is already one of the top people in Live Good, and he's my sponsor in Live Good in the past. And he's making $20,000 a month. So what could you do with $20,000 a month? Another thing I want to talk about this business is it's global. You can do this business anywhere in the world, and you can sell to anyone in the world. So I believe that's true. I think that's true. I know that like Live Good is like in 200 countries. And I think that I know that they were saying that they actively promote the business. They're in the U.S. and Canada and Australia and New Zealand and Switzerland. Those are the places that they're actively, like when they do their co-op campaigns, they're actively targeting. But I think you can join in many other countries. I don't think it's geographically limited. But that's huge, folks, because let me tell you, my whole thing is I really love traveling, and I've always dreamed about having a business that's portable, that I could take with me, and that'll work anywhere in the world. And I believe that this is it. Really believe. I'm really just blown away by the technology. And all I'm saying is, don't take my word for it. Just sign up for the free trial, and that's it. You just tell people, hey, like I said, 99% of the work is done for you. The AI is doing all the heavy lifting. All you're doing is you're just humanizing the opportunity for other people. And they've said in the training that I've listened to is that people like the AI, but ultimately, sometimes before making a purchasing decision, for whatever reason, they just want to talk to a real person. And, they want to they just want, and there's really nothing you can tell them. I mean, it's like AI has done everything. You don't have to sell them or convince them. You just like, hey, I'm going through the journey with you. I'm doing this with you. You're new. I'm new. We both want to make 2025 work. And that's what I'm doing with my leads. I'm just when I call the leads up and just say, hey, I'm not going to put no hard sell on you because I don't have to. The AI is doing all of that. All I need to do is just say, hey, just check this out because this is the future. Artificial intelligence is the future. And, you don't need to possess any special skills. You just need to position yourself in front of the opportunity. And, I think a lot of people, change is inevitable. I was thinking today that growing up, we didn't have, I'm 54 years old. We didn't have cell phones when I was a kid. Didn't have them when I was a teenager. When I was like 18 years old, um, I joined the military. I joined the army. Um, in the early 20s, when I was in my early 20s, we had cell phones. So cell phones have been in existence from before the time I was born, but it was something that only the rich people had, and they were like a big brick. And it wasn't something you put in your pocket. But ordinary, normal people didn't have any access to cell phones. When I reached my 20s, then we started to have like the very basic phone. It wasn't the smartphone. It was just a very basic type of like flip phone. Very, very basic. Sometimes they had like a little digital screen. Then you had the Blackberries, and then Apple came out with the iPhone, and then the smartphone revolution took off, and it changed everything. And then even people, because I was, like I said, I was stationed in Africa and South America, and I went to Afghanistan. And when I was in Afghanistan, and this is a sad part of this story. When I was in Afghanistan, um, we had been in Afghanistan for like 20 years, and there was a whole generation of young women that grew up without knowing what the Taliban was about, and they had and the smartphones were everywhere, and it's just like this is something new. So people were enjoying access to having smartphones, and women were working, and they didn't have to wear the burqa over their cover their faces with the burqa, and we left Afghanistan, and that's truly a tragic situation, and I feel really bad because the people who had never known what life was like. There was a lot of young women who never knew what life was like before, before the Taliban. That they reverted back to that lifestyle, and we left that. And that's I digress. That's a shame, but the point is that these tools are changing. They're changing the world, and like the internet has changed the world. It's changed how shopping, it occurs, e-commerce, um, you know, Bitcoin and cryptocurrency and things like that. This stuff never existed, not more than a few years ago, and things are changing. And if you want to get involved with, being in the right place at the right time. I wish I would have had money to get involved with Amazon, and I wish I had gotten involved with Bitcoin when it first came out in like 2009. And I had gotten involved with like digital currency trading, before Bitcoin, like in the 2005, 2006, and that fell apart. It didn't work. And I think later on Bitcoin came out, and if I was just a little bit too early. But if I had gotten involved with Bitcoin when Bitcoin first got out, I would be fabulously wealthy. Fabulously. I mean, it's like I had a near wealth experience, but I'm not. I'm determined not to let that happen again. And this is it. It's AI. I tell you what. You want to be at the right place at the right time. You want to get ahead. You want to invest in an Amazon when it's brand new, or an Apple, or Bitcoin. Well, AI. This is going to change the world. And for a lot of people, are going to get left behind. Tragic. You see a lot of stores like J.C. Penney and Sears and things like that. These were giants when I was a kid. We'd go to Sears, we'd get the Sears catalog, and do our Christmas shopping um, from Sears and J.C. Penney's and Kmart. They're all gone. Amazon has completely leveled that industry. So if you got involved with Amazon, you're great. And that's just the way change is. That's what I'm trying to say is that you want to be in a position to be in the forefront of these technologies, and to be a part of this is absolutely amazing. Now, don't pass it up. I mean, just sign up for the trial. It's free. Just take a look at it, and if it resonates with you, And AI and Sparky AI is going to keep following up, and it's basically going to you're either going to say, Uncle, I'm going to opt out now. I don't want to hear any more about this, or you're going to sign up. And that's what's going to happen to the people that come underneath you. That it's either marketing the system for you, or you're going to your warm market where you have people that you know, or if you have leads, however you want to do it. Maybe you don't want to talk to anybody at all, and that's fine. There's a lot of people who just don't want to talk to anybody at all, because I don't like people selling to me. I don't like being accosted. I don't like being put in a position where I feel like I'm compelled to listen to something I don't want to listen to. And you don't have to. Basically, you only have to deal with the people who raise their hand and the people who, you know, like I said, like the one guy that signed up today, with the free trial. I have his phone number. I'm going to reach out to him, just say, hey, I saw you signed up on my page. I'm on the journey with you, and that's it. You don't have to convince it. There's no convincing. It's just let the AI do all the heavy lifting for you. So that's all for today. If you have any questions, reach out, sign up for the free trial. Let me know how it goes, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks.